In today's energy quadrant, I want to focus on natural gas today. Natural gas, a big mover to the downside. We saw it down about 1.5%. Some significant selling pressure really that culminated in the middle of the day. We saw it come off the lows, but we did see natural gas down, settling right around the 2.28 level. We did see it as low as 2.257, and again, we're seeing a second straight day now of selling, and it is interesting to see that some of the dynamics within the price structure here as we move into the extraction period. You're just seeing, again, these concerns coming out with supply issues, the weather patterns. But today, I think the big news, or the end of yesterday going into today, was the CFTC report, and I believe that's the Commitment of Traders report, indicating that natural gas shorts are at a record high, a 10-year record high. So we continue to see more and more hedge funds and other market participants piling into natural gas on the short side, and I think that's another factor that keeping the lid on natural gas. Even though we did see it fill that gap after the gap down a week ago Monday on December 9th, we are seeing again some continued selling pressure. And looking at those trends, I want to point out that we are seeing, again, realizing that downtrend. It's putting it back into place here. Now, it is very interesting. If you look at it from a little longer term pattern going back to September, you've got basically a double top going back to September. You see that's the top in September, the top in November. And that's a pretty strong technical pattern, and I think that's another reason why we continue to realize further downside here as we're seeing selling pressure in natural gas. Pushing it back down here to levels that if we were to close below 2.23, I think that would possibly put in a new closing low for this cycle right now, and therefore you'd also, I think, see further follow through with some, again, some stops being triggered possibly. So we are getting to a critical level here in natural gas down in this 2.25 to 2.3 level. So, again, holding just above there, but those trends in place right now, after we filled that gap, it appears that the momentum, at least for the short term, has continued to the downside.